Alright, here's the before video. As you can see, oxidized yellow headlights. You can see from this angle just how bad they really are. Look at that. Wow. Now look at this one over here. That angle you can definitely see the oxidation because of the way the overhead lights in my garage are. Alright. Now, we're going to see if all this crap works. Arm & Hammer baking soda. Put that on. And then, what am I going to do? I'm going to brush them with a toothbrush. Oh yeah. And then put some rubbing alcohol. And then wax them up and see what she does. Alright, next step here, I just sprayed a little bit of water hot water from an old generic windshield washer, Windex bottle. Some great value, some hot water, hot water. Sprayed just a little bit on there, put on some toothpaste. I'll just do the last little bit. Just squirt some of that toothpaste on there. And just get in there, buff it, work it all in there. You can feel the griminess, you can hear it. Of that baking soda. Just brushing the teeth. Oh yeah! It's like some old lady that hasn't brushed her teeth in years. 2003, 13 years old. I know I've never cleaned it in the 2 years I've been in the car. Alright, now you gotta really get in there with the toothbrush. I'm just going to do this for a little bit, and then spray a little bit of water, liquefy it a little bit more, do it some more, and then I'll come back. Alright, so as you can see, the toothpaste was doing its job here because it's all dirty. Of course, I don't care about this car, so yeah, it can get on the paint. Just clean it off. So now I'm just going to wipe off some of that excess goo right there off of the paint, and then I'm going to spray with some of this hot water here. Start buffing that, still grinding it in. And as you can see, it's getting all that gook off of there. You can already see they're starting to get cleaner. That's a good sign. Then I'll just do a couple steps of this with some more water, get them all clean, and then come back for the next thing. Alright, now I'm back. What I did was I cleaned all that off with the water. And I cleaned all up in those grooves there because, man, it was dirty. All up in the grooves, wiped all that off, cleaned it with some water. And then I used some typical glass cleaner Windex. Just kind of sprayed the light. You can already tell, look how much better that is. I mean, from the angle it was before, you can actually see through this thing now. Now what I'm going to do is use some rubbing alcohol, put some of that onto the paper towel there, and soak it up and just wipe off the lens, just get any of the impurities, and then I'll go ahead and do the waxing. So I'm just pouring some of that on here. Some of that on there. Clean the headlight off really good. Go back, I'll kind of clean this up a little bit like that, and then I'll start waxing them up just like you would a car here. Alright, so what I just did was I put on my old wax that I had laying around, so it's not the best stuff, but carnauba wax. Went on like normal, put it on according to the directions, let it get hazy, do it with a clean cotton towel. What I had over here, put it on with this thing, got it all on there, let it haze up, buffed it off with another clean cotton towel, old t-shirt, you know, recycle all your clothes, that's what I'm talking about. So then I went in, and after I did that and got it clean, I like this Ultimate Detailer, man. This stuff is great. It's what I use on my motorcycle. I've never actually washed it. I just keep it clean and spray it on and spray it off with microfiber. Since this is just a headlight, I just used the cotton towel. I didn't want to waste my microfiber. And this isn't a perfect fix-all, but whew, man, does it look better. So here's the final product right there. Look at that thing. That looks like a very clean, much better headlight, where you can see all the reflectiveness now. You can see everything shining back. I mean, look how clear that is. It's amazing. So, I mean, really the right way to do it is to wet sand it and then really buff it. But man, does that look good? Just to show you with the old one, come back over to that, that's what they look like. So you can see how yellow and oxidized, and you hit it from the angle, how you can't even like see through it at all. You can't see that marker light in there. You can't see anything in the old one. You don't see the lights from back in the shop. You don't see all that reflective chrome down in there or anything. Come over to this one now. You can see all your reflective chrome shining nice. You can actually see the marker light. Look at that. Whew! I can't believe it, man. Toothpaste. It did the trick. That thing is clear. It looks good. I can't believe it. Freaking awesome, man. See if I can get both of them. I'm in my garage tight. I got 3 cars in here. And there you can see. See it? Look at that one. Look how hazy that one is over there. That's the one I didn't do. That's the one I did. Now that is what I'm talking about. With just these supplies here, the advanced whitening, baby! Alright, so I tried to do a test to see. This is the one I cleaned. See if I can see how it looks in there now. Compared to the one over here. It's kind of hard to see on the video. It's really hazy. Yeah, here you can kind of see how dark and hazy it is. Let's see about this one here. And here, see how it's nice and clean? Still has a couple of imperfections that you can see when it lights up, like right here. That's underneath, you know? So there's no fixing that. That's just a bad headlight. There's a couple little spots like here. That's all underneath. But the good part is that now you can like see in there. Looks much better than this dirty side here, where you get up on it and, I mean, at nighttime, it like projects nothing. Even this is all hazy. I'm trying to get it to focus on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put blue tape line across here, and I wanna do like a clean one side and not clean one side and see how that looks. All right, so I put the blue tape there, like I was talking about, going across. Started doing the toothpaste, just put it in with my hand right now. Just want to show all the non-believer YouTubers that, you know, it is the same car, same headlight I did in the other one. I want to clean it up now we'll be able to see a nice true line back and forth. So I'm going to get in there with my trusty toothbrush here. Just same thing as the other one, just spray a little bit more water on there now that I wiped it in, and just kind of start getting it. Clean her up. Get a nice straight line there. And you know what's funny is that my name is Dan. So wax on, wax off, Daniel-san. All right, now for the reveal with the blue tape marking that I did. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, did he already pull out the tape? Nah, man, you've been committed. You've been committed, dude. No, I wouldn't do that to you. But look at that. Holy crap. That thing is amazing. I mean, look how that thing looks like it's almost brand new. Yeah, you can see a couple little imperfections from like chips and stuff like that. If I did some wet sanding and buffing, it would make it better. But it's amazing how reflective that thing is. Still got the tape all right there. Still got the other one that I did before. Now we'll peel the tape, and you can tell I've taped things before. I don't know if you guys realize this, but whenever you prep anything, I always peel the edge over on itself, and as you can see, it makes it a lot easier to get off. Wow. That's the line right there. Holy crap. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's where you can truly see what it's done. It's awesome. Totally awesome. You know what I want to do real quick is turn out the lights here. And I'll come back and do the one with the lights on and see how that looks. Alright, here we are. I got the headlights on now. And then now you can see from where the line is how all that looks good. And of course most of it's bright. But you can just see just how much clearer it is right now. Of course there's still some imperfection. These are all chips and all in the plastic lens. All right there. Look at all that oxidation down through there. I mean, you can just see when this thing was covered across the whole light really bad right there. I mean, that at nighttime, couldn't see nothing. Absolutely amazing. Just doing some toothpaste. I didn't even have to go to the store. I just did all this myself. I'll come back. That was the other one I did before. Let's see if I can get both of these things here. Started to tell from that angle. Alrighty, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Give her a try. Alrighty, so here's the end of my total video. As you can see, much better now on both sides. This is the latest and greatest. No more line, of course, going across there. See, the whole thing turned out nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. So if this video helps you, hey man, if you like my video, then do me a solid and like my video.